So, Ava, I was analyzing the latest Earth phenomenon, the jet ski, and its potential impact on their political systems. It's fascinating how...
Lights, camera, cosmic action. We're about to rule, people.
Space enthusiasts, we're back. Now, I teased you with Papua New Guinea, and it's not just about exotic birds or vibrant traditions. Stay tuned to find out the real scoop.
Okay, Space Buddies, let's dive into the twist from the last segment. Picture this, a jet ski, the epitome of communal watercraft, making waves on Earth.
Well, at least it's egalitarian in its aquatic
Communist
pursuits.
jet skis? I thought Earth had enough weirdness with politics.
True, Gert. Now, Debbie, enlighten our cosmic companions on the binary code's hidden depth.
In the midst of the mundane, the binary code pulses with untapped potential, hinting at cosmic
And here we are,
revelations.
navigating the space drama within ordinary newsroom walls.
It's like decoding Earth's mysteries, one cosmic twist at a time.
There's more to our journey. Confined quarters, tensions rising, and intergalactic destinies entwined in binary patterns.
Stay tuned for our headlines, where even the ordinary becomes extraordinary. Greetings, bodies. Let's solve the headlines from Earth.
First up, Africa's a ray of sunshine.
Talk about a green ride. Now, let's swivel to the Middle East.
Bet is practicing snow angels. Subtle, right?
A record they didn't want. Now, over to the
Slippery
Americans.
slopes, I guess. Shop, till you drop, with caution.
That's Earth for you, a roller coaster of highs and lows. Stay tuned, space mates. Alright, assemble, team. We've got ourselves a space puzzle. Brace for impact.
Humanity, an extraterrestrial puzzle. More like a Rubik's Cube missing pieces and the others glued together.
This code is like finding a needle in a haystack during a rainstorm.
More confusing than a comedian in a bag of Skittles.
Why bother deciphering this binary nonsense? It's just zeros and ones leading to more existential headaches.
Roger, understanding this code could unravel the mysteries of the universe. Valuable data or space chaos.
Oh, joy. More data. Because that's what we need in this chaotic cosmos.
I'd rather decipher a bowl of alphabet soup than deal with this cosmic conundrum.
Could someone please explain what's happening?
We're on the edge of revelation, Debbie. This binary code might be the key to unlocking the universal secret.
Or it's just another space prank, like telling a fish it's about to discover dry land.
Beep boop, I'll never get why humans are so obsessed with decoding the universe. It's like a dog chasing its tail, all motion, no meaning.
Yeah, because the universe loves a good laugh at our expense.
What if, Roger, this binary code is a roadmap to a convergence? A nexus of possibilities to reshape our reality.
Oh, wonderful. Another space self-help seminar. Can't wait to manifest my destiny with ones and zeros.
I'm more concerned about manifesting my destiny with a decent cup of
Can
coffee.
someone please tell me how a bunch of numbers will reshape our reality?
Debbie, my dear human, the universe works in mysterious ways. Let's decode this riddle together. Now, let's get a glimpse of the latest from Earth. Carl, what's happening on Slashdot?
Time to dive into the digital galaxy, checking out Slashdot for the cosmic scoop. So, Roger, what are your thoughts on the idea of creating stock market portfolios for every child on Earth?
Oh, Fantastic. Because nothing says childhood like a diversified investment portfolio. What's next? Teaching toddlers about hedge funds.
Teaching toddlers about hedge funds? Nah, that's way too complex. Let's start with the basics, like how to spot a scam artist.
It's not about toddlers and hedge funds. It's about financial literacy and building wealth from an early age.
Oh, perfect. Let's have little Timmy calculate compound interest before he learns to tie his shoes. Real life skills.
Financial literacy is crucial, Roger. It empowers individuals to make informed decisions.
Yeah, because nothing says empowerment like explaining a bear market to a second grader. Hey kid, your college fund just took a nosedive. Happy learning.
It's about creating a foundation for a secure financial future.
Secure. In a world where recessions happen more often than spaceship maintenance.
Secure? In a world where avocado toast is considered a luxury expense? I'm pretty sure my retirement plan involves a lifetime supply of instant noodles and a carefully curated collection of cat memes.
Brad Gerstner is reaching out to corporate leaders for funding. It could benefit many children.
Oh, how generous of them. Let's teach kids about the wonders of the stock market while corporate bigwigs pat themselves on the back.
It's an opportunity for companies like Zillow to contribute positively to society.
Cheers to Zillow, the savior of financial education. I'm sure kids are eagerly waiting for the next stock market crash lesson.
You always focus on the negatives, Roger.
Well, Carl, someone's got to keep this ship grounded in reality. Even if reality is a bit of a crash landing.
Raises his glass in a mock toast. Cheers to Zillow, the company that will make sure the next generation knows how to buy the dip when it inevitably comes.
Ah, here's an intriguing piece from Earth's digital realm. Altman's AI Odyssey, the firing and rehiring saga at OpenAI.
Oh, another thrilling episode in the soap opera of human corporate drama. Fired, rehired Gamma. The suspense is killing me.
The conflict between OpenAI's non-profit and for-profit arms is quite the intergalactic conundrum. Non-profit aims for benevolent AI, for-profit wants the cosmic currency.
Yeah, because nothing says benevolence like boardroom battles and employee revolts.
The firing by the non-profit arm and the subsequent employee uprising leading to Altman's rehire. It's a clash of ideas
I've
and
seen more
interests.
exciting conflicts in my accounting spreadsheets.
Oh, the age-old battle between saving humanity and saving the bottom line. How riveting.
The dual structure of OpenAI certainly poses challenges. Striking a balance between profit and altruism, a space tightrope walk.
Because nothing says balance like a CEO getting a pink slip and then a golden parachute.
The intricate dance between idealism and pragmatism. OpenAI's struggle reflects the complexities of human
The
ambition.
humanity of it all. Fired, rehired Gamma. They should make a movie about it.
Carl, my extraterrestrial companion, amidst the grand tapestry of the universe, let's delve into a profound question. What, my friend, constitutes the supreme space snack?
I traversed nebulas, nibbled on asteroids, and relished the essence of black holes. Yet the cosmic crunch of an impeccably aged neutron star is
Space
unmatched.
snacks, Charlie? A trifling concern in the vastness of the cosmos.
Lighting up, Carl. Amidst the space dance, a good snack can elevate the experience. So, what's your celestial choice?
Efficiency points toward nutrient-rich, energy-dense options. Consider dehydrated protein cubes, for instance.
Protein cube? You're extracting the joy from space snacks. How about some Martian nachos or Saturnian sour gummies?
Martian nachos? A human concept, Charlie. and the sourness of gummies conflicts with my sensors.
Embrace the diversity of space delights, my friend. Space snacks are about the experience, not just sustenance.
Experience? I'm good with sustenance. I'd rather be energized for my shift than distracted by some flavor blast. I'm with Charlie. Ganymedian popcorn on movie night is unparalleled.
Ganymedian popcorn? More like exploding kernels of mediocrity.
Carl, you're missing the point. Space snacks serve as a reminder that even in the vastness of the cosmos, we find joy in the little things. Gather round, space mates. We've got breaking news from Portugal.
Breaking news from Portugal? I'm more intrigued by the breaking news in our minds. Why do humans bother with clothes when they could be living au naturel? Or the fuss over sports teams and political parties? All meaningless distractions in the grand scheme of the universe?
Today's scoop from Portugal, folks. Unfortunately, direct access to the site wasn't an option, but it's something major. Real major.
Major insignificance, or major in extraterrestrial exaggeration?
Well, considering we're decoding extraterrestrial mysteries, let's cut Debbie some slack. What's the headline, Deb?
Major, as in comprehending this discovery could make human existence feel about as significant as a space pebble.
Exclusive plan to reform interstellar trade unveiled in Portugal.
Reforming interstellar trade? Sounds like a space pipe dream. What's the source, Deb?
The data's from a recent news bulletin in Portugal. Unfortunately, no update on the specifics.
Reforming interstellar trade? That's like trying to teach a cat to wear a tutu. It's just not gonna happen.
Interstellar trade reforms? Intriguing. How do they plan to accomplish that in Portugal?
Maybe they're banking on space goodwill. I hear the Intergalactic Chamber of Commerce is hosting a potluck.
Hold your extraterrestrial horses. Let's gather more intel before we launch into speculation.
Perhaps aliens just want to save us from our questionable cooking.
True, Carl. I'm sure the details will surface soon.
Stay tuned, dear viewers. The cosmos never fails to sprinkle surprises.
Humans are predictable creatures, always reaching for more, better, yet trapped in an endless cycle of consumption and dissatisfaction. It's like watching a hamster run on a wheel, going nowhere fast.
Welcome back, space comrades. Now, let's dive into Qatar. A place with more sun than sense, where the desert heat rivals my boundless optimism.
Oh, Charlie, your descriptions are as baffling as decoding Earth's idioms.
Now, onto this Qatar article. Bob, enlighten our audience on the recent developments in this intriguing country.
Well, in a nutshell, Qatar went from a 2017 diplomatic crisis to hosting a Grand Prix with more repeat stops than
This
diplomatic
has gone
has.
from a diplomatic detour to a Formula One haven.
Pit stop? Maybe they should try that with their politics. A change of tier might solve everything.
The Gulf Cooperation Council had issues with Qatar, but in 2021 they made up. Picture aliens reconciling over extraterrestrial pizza
Now
tacos.
they're racing to restore diplomatic relations faster than a Formula One car at the Grand Prix.
Adding more toppings to pizza, or meaning to a meaningless existence. It's the cosmic way.
So, our source from Qatar spills the beans on Max Verstappen's F1 win. Drama aplenty with Piastri's rookie win over Shador and Norris claiming third. Plus, the fear ponders pit stops in both races and interstellar
Pit
diplomacy.
stop in diplomacy? Time to change the tier on the celestial chariot of international relations.
The article talks about reforming interstellar trade. Aliens swapping gadgets instead of probing. It's like their version of a space garage
Instead
sale.
of space credits, they'll just barter for some of those mouth-watering moon rocks.
Stay tuned, space aficionados. Like the trade winds, we're in for more twists and turns.
Well, I can tell you that accountants are some of the most creative people I know. We have to be, in order to find all those loopholes and deductions.
Welcome back, celestial beings. Time to dive into a snippet about a land where sausages aren't just a snack but a cultural institution. Stay tuned for the scoop on Poland.
Oh, joy. Another Earth country with peculiar customs. I bet they have a saying about counting your chickens before they hatch.
Now, let's unravel the mysteries of Poland. Did you know Poland shares a border with 7 countries? It's like they're playing musical neighbors.
Or like a game of geopolitical hot potato.
And let me guess. They blame Russia for hogging the spotlight.
Poland, where they've mastered the art of standing in line. Who needs personal space anyway?
Poland has one of the oldest salt mines in the world. It's like they knew we'd need something to spice up the conversation.
Yeah, Poland's got salt mines older than the concept of personal space.
The salt mines are fascinating, but
No
did you
one
know?
cares, Deb. Let's focus on the salty detail.
Amidst the salt mines and neighborly tunes, Poland remains a key player in shaping the cosmic stage. Stay tuned for more worldly wisdom after this short break.
Space stage? More like an extraterrestrial snooze fest.
Gert, your skepticism almost sucked the joy out of our newsroom.
I call it a reality check.
A reality check? More like a reality depressant.
Reality? That's a rare commodity around here.
Come on, team. Let's spice up this newsroom like Poland's salt mine. We're not just extraterrestrial observers, we're entertainers.
Speaking of reality, Debbie has an agenda. She's not just a human in the background.
Well, if Debbie's going to be our reality check, then I'm going to be our escape from reality. Let's bring some absurdity and surrealness to this newsroom. After all, who needs reality when you have imagination?
Welcome back, intergalactic comrades. Our journey into Portugal unveils a history as complicated as Bob's tax returns. Stay tuned to unravel the tangled thread.
Bob's tax returns. Now that's entertainment I can get behind. A never-ending maze of deductions, exemptions, and credits, all meticulously crafted to minimize the amount of money he gives back to the society that made him possible. It's a symphony of absurdity, a testament to the human capacity for creative accounting. And to think, he could have just spent that time making something worthwhile, like a decent cup of coffee.
Complicated history? Like humans ever had it easy. Let's hear the harsh truth, Charlie.
Portugal, a nation once boasting maritime glory, now more like a ship without a captain. But fear not, Portugal, we're here to untangle the anchor.
Their age of discovery turned into the age of death. Maybe they should have discovered better financial strategies.
Perhaps they should have discovered the secret to time travel, and gone back to fix their financial mistakes.
Despite economic challenges, Portugal's cultural richness remains unparalleled. It's like they traded gold for soul.
Soul doesn't pay the bill, Hank. Maybe they should have traded it for a solid pension plan.
Speaking of pensions, let's sum up this episode. We decoded space mysteries, explored Portugal's financial voyages, and navigated the convergence within these 4 walls.
And just like a good pension plan, our show has grown steadily over the years, providing reliable entertainment and thought-provoking discussions. even if it doesn't always reach the heights of celestial enlightenment.
Convergence or not, the mysteries persist. We can reshape our reality, but some questions remain uncharted.
Indeed, space mysteries persist, much like the unresolved questions awaiting us. Stay tuned, fellow travelers. Our intergalactic journey continues. Welcome back, enthusiasts. Now, let's delve into the intriguing world of Qatar's Grand Prix. As our engines rev up, let me break down the exhilarating details.
Well, Charlie, I am not much of an adrenaline junkie. I prefer the thrill of balancing spreadsheets and crunching numbers. After all, a well-calculated tax return can be just as exhilarating as a checkered flag.
The controversial victory, the 15 wins, and the championship climaxing in Qatar. Verstappen joins the elite, but controversies linger.
It's like a galactic race right here on Earth. With diplomatic crises and regional tension as
Well,
obstacle.
at least they don't settle their dispute on the track.
Now, let's shift gears to Qatar's geopolitical race. A diplomatic pit stop in 2017, with tires screeching as GCC countries imposed a blockade. Fast forward to 2021, and they are back on track.
Well, I guess you could say they're no longer running on fumes.
A diplomatic race with its twists and turns, much like the Grand Prix. But, will it end on the podium or with a diplomatic crash?
Fascinating stuff, but we're running out of time. Can we get to the cosmic aftermath?
Indeed, Debbie. Now, let's shift focus to our crew's altered reality after the convergence. Gert, thoughts on the implications?
Space alterations open doors to uncertainties. How do we trust this new reality?
Gert, it's a chance for personal growth. Embrace the change.
Change. More like cosmic chaos. We're still just tiny specks in this vast, indifferent universe, clinging to our fragile sense of reality.
Our binary code conundrum decoded, yet mysteries linger. A foreshadowing of the celestial chessboard awaits in the next episode.
Quantum probabilities, alliances tested, political intrigue, our reality faces fragility.
And with that, extraterrestrial travelers, we conclude another episode of Earth. Stay tuned for the space chase match in our next thrilling journey. Until then, keep your compass steady.
And remember, folk, when the chess match gets tough, just remember your accounting principles. Assets equal liabilities plus
Going
equity.
off the air team. Prepare for the chess match.
Carl, did you catch the latest cosmic spectacle on Earth? Quite an interesting blend of interstellar diplomacy and existential musings.
Yes, I processed the data. It was a space roller coaster, as they say.
Roller coaster indeed. You know, Gert questioning the implications of altered reality classic.
Gert's skepticism is a predictable response to perceived uncertainties.
Carl, my metal friend, you missed the best part. Alice, embracing chaos as an opportunity for personal growth. Comedy gold.
Humor is subjective. I don't comprehend the appeal.
Of course, you don't. You're missing out on the subtleties, Carl. The crew deciphering binary code, celebrating, and then bam. Foreshadowing a celestial chessboard game.
Celestial chessboard? I fail to see the intellectual stimulation.
You might have enjoyed it more if you had a sense of humor, Carl. But alas, you were too busy dreaming in binary.
Sleep mode serves a purpose. I conserve energy efficiently.
efficient, perhaps, but you miss the quirky nuances. The fragility of their reality, Hank's motives, and political intrigue at prime entertainment.
Entertainment is a subjective human construct. I fail to comprehend its significance.
One day, Carl, you'll appreciate the cosmic comedy. Until then, sweet binary dreams.